welcome to the Hacienda. Rivet here. Today we are going to make Jacques Pepin's tuna salad. I ran across this recipe, about a couple weeks ago. Never heard of it before, and I was really intrigued. He's got all kinds of ingredients that go in there, and it promises to be tasty. So let's get cooking. Alright, so here are the ingredients for his tuna salad. And the first thing, of course, is the tuna. And in his recipe, he used white albacore. Using the best quality tuna is a given and a must for his recipe. I have this Ortiz El Velero tuna from Spain. It's Bonito, which is very close to albacore. Super high quality. Now, this is the last can we have in the house, and I'm going to double the recipe. So we're also going to utilize this one, Yellowfin tuna Genova. I believe this is from Italy. Anyway, let's see, where does it say? Premium Yellowfin tuna. It's a very good tuna. If you haven't seen this brand, I highly recommend it. It's definitely very, very frugal cost comparatively with the El Velero, but it's really high quality. Now, if you notice, got to use tuna and olive oil. He partially drains his cans, but he adds the olive oil into the recipe. Don't use tuna packed in water. I learned that many years ago, because the tuna tastes waterlogged. If you haven't noticed it, tuna packed in oil tastes much better. We have some chili paste, fire roasted red peppers, whipped cream cheese. That was a novelty that I saw in his recipe, and I like it. And horseradish. So let's get cooking. Okay, you can see what gorgeous quality this tuna is. This is El Velero, and this is the Italian one. So we've drained most of the surface oil off it. So now we are going to get the tuna and the remaining oil in the bowl. Now I'm going to put the recipe, the ingredients in the notes below for the original single serving recipe of 1 can, but in this one I'm doubling it. Okay, so what we're going to do is start off with 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise. That's 1. That's 2. And 2 tablespoons of the whipped cream cheese. I found this fascinating, and I think that is going to give a special flavor to this recipe. Now, to that, we need some horseradish, and we need 2 tablespoons of that. So far, so good. So now we're going to add a couple tablespoons of celery, and you noticed I've used the top green leafy parts because that has the most intense celery flavor of the entire plant. A couple tablespoons of fire roasted red pepper, a couple tablespoons of fresh chives, and this Asian chili sauce. I thought that was pretty novel for Jacques, and promises to be tasty. Let's get that stirred in. And here we have Jacques Pepin's tuna salad, and let me tell you, that has such a dynamic flavor. I've got about twice as much. I just put it in this bowl for presentation purposes. That stuff is a mouthful of flavor. Let me tell you, I have never had a tuna salad like that. That is fancy schmancy. It's got some zing to it, yep, from that little bit of chili paste, but it is counterbalanced very nicely by the richness of the Philly whipped cream cheese, and of course the mayonnaise a little bit. I had forgotten how good whipped cream cheese is, and it pairs beautifully in that recipe. It's just amazing. The chives, the celery, the fire roasted red peppers, everything comes together so well. This would be a fantastic sandwich in the summertime. You know, go on a picnic. Cold tuna fish sandwiches, what's there not to like? This is perfect food. Thanks for watching, people. Hope you try it. Y'all take care.